The judgments of the Lord have been compared to honey in its sweetness. So, and they are able to keep the servant, to warn the servant of the Lord, and to keep them from falling. So these judgments of the Lord are the commands of the Lord by implication, or rather by, if we deep dive, they are the commands of the commandments of the Lord. And if we are to modernize this, then they are none other but the words of the Lord, the words of Holy Scriptures. We are told that these words are comparable to honey. They have been compared to honey. And if that's not enough, we are going to read again from another place. If that's not enough, we are going to read again from another place. Psalms chapter 119. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 103. Verse 103. The Bible reads, "How sweet are your words! How sweet are your words unto my taste! Yes, sweeter than honey to my mouth." Again, we find the word of the Lord has been likened to honey. Has been likened to honey. Remember, honey is the final product of the bee. Honey is a preservative. So the word of the Lord is able to preserve the servant of the Lord, as we saw. Is able to preserve the servant of the Lord to be able not to fall. To be able not to fall into temptation. They are able to preserve the servant of the Lord. Verse 104, "Through your precepts I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way." So they are not only able to give understanding, but they are also able to enlighten the eyes. They enlighten the eyes. Honey, the words of the Lord. Honey, the words of the Lord. Again, let us look at Proverbs. Proverbs, I love the book of Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 24 and verse 13. Proverbs chapter 24 and verse 13. And the Bible reads, "My son, eat you honey, because it is good, and the honeycomb, which is sweet to your taste. Eat you honey, because it is good." In other words, when you get to eat the word of the Lord, consume the word of the Lord, read the word of the Lord, study the word of the Lord, because it is sweet. Because it is sweet, it is good as the honeycomb. It is sweet to your taste. It is sweet to your taste. Eat the honeycomb. Eat the word of the Lord. Eat the word of the Lord. And this word of the Lord is what is going to give us power when we are faint, especially at the end of our battles, especially as we near the end of the day, as we near the end of Earth's crisis, as we near the end of the earth. The word of the Lord is going to renew us. The word of the Lord is going to give us strength when we are fainting. The word of the Lord is going to encourage us to finish the work, to finish the journey. Every time we are feeling weak, let us turn to the word of the Lord. It's comparable to honey. It will not only enlighten our eyes, but it will increase the power of the weak. It will increase the power of the faint, and we'll be able to finish the journey that is before us with strength, with power, with glory.